Let's begin to sort some Lego and inventory it. Ask any question you want. We're doing this live. Let's go. Check it out.
What's up, LEGO fans? GP Builds here. Bricks is the way. Thanks for joining on today's live stream. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this, and only if you enjoyed this. How y'all doing? What's new? What's happening? What's going on? Got Owen the Lego Master, Bill Coleman, first, second. You slept in a little bit. I was up actually before 11. It's just, I had to go make a tea. You gotta make a tea. Mac builds bricks. I'm waiting too. He's never too old for Lego. What's up, buddy?
Hey, you guys!
Philin Bricks. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Philin? What's new? What's going on? What's happening with you? So, Owen, the Lego Master, did ask if he can join again. So I sent him a link, so he can join whenever he can. Hey, Philip again. So what's new? What's going on? What's happening? Oh, I just heard a boop. Just give me a second here. Make sure everything's good on Twitch. Yep, everything's good on Twitch. Owen! How you doing?
I'm good. Look how much is left.
Nice.
I changed the book because it's hardly any left.
Nice.
Yeah. Wait, actually, take some camera.
Guys, be sure to go check out Owen the Lego Master. I'm putting his link in the description right now, so be sure to go show him some support as well.
Okay, let's pass it. Let me just check.
And if you want to join the Brick Therapy Discord, it is also in the description as well. So what's new? What's happening? What's going on? And I've been having second thoughts about that kayak I bought yesterday. And then I spotted one on Marketplace that's much better. And it's like, I should have waited.
Whoopsie.
I still have the receipt. I could always return it.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, life always does that.
Sorry?
I said life always does that.
Yeah.
You buy something and then you see something better for a cheaper price.
Same price. But it is better. It is better, though.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it online for brand new, and it's more expensive, but...
Yeah. I've been making posters for people all day.
Nice.
I made one for X Night.
Nice.
And then I might, if you want, I can make you one as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to do one for Brick Therapy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Neil Wolf. How's it going, Neil Wolf? What's new? What's happening with you?
Not much left to sort now.
Well, nothing left to sort on my end. Just inventory, but I bet still a good amount for you to sort.
I've also fixed my setup.
Nice.
You know, like I said I was going to do.
Yeah.
So my tables are in a different location. And my tripod is higher.
Nice.
Because then you can actually see what I'm doing with my hands. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
instead of it being zoomed all the way in.
Yeah.
I was looking at some masks as well.
Yep.
I saw a pretty cool dragon one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it costs like 40 pounds.
Ah.
And I'm like, geez. Like it's
Macbuild Bricks says,
Like-
hi there, Frankenfrog. Sup everyone? What's up, Frankenfrog? How's it going?
it's like half plastic, half metal.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, work was pretty easy last night. No issues. Oh, the 1x1 bricks. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It's a party. Yep. So what? I don't get an invite? LOL, you gotta ask for an invite. You want an invite? I'll send you an invite.
Hey, Never Too Old is joining. Nice. You know what?
Hey.
I'm gonna make him a poster first before you, JDP.
Yeah, sounds good.
But either way, it's going to my Instagram to promote all of you guys' channel for all the hard work you put into your efforts.
Nice, yeah. Filling bricks. Thought I set my camera up last night to record in time lapse for sorting session. Found out today when I went to get off the camera that it took just individual photos instead. Oh.
Why do I have so many Lego spiders?
Oh. Piece by piece, howdy. I got my new PC set up. Nice, piece by piece. That's awesome. How you doing, buddy?
They're not even that common. And yesterday, and all of last night, I found about 20 spiders.
Yeah. Mac. I took one Hydrocon 12 hours ago for pain, and still making me loopy and making work very interesting. Oh boy. Just make sure you don't operate any heavy equipment. Let's see, filling bricks. I ended up with 7,992 photos of me sorting Lego. Oh boy.
Jesus.
That's a lot of photos, Philin. That's a lot of photos.
Surprised his camera didn't run out of storage.
And number 2 says, okay, I'm ready. Send me the invite. Okie dokie.
Nice.
Copy.
Fancy it's not Never Too Old for Lego.
Mm-hmm. Paste. Send.
I always enjoy talking to him. He's got great
Oh, yeah.
presence.
Oh yeah.
I've also been working on an intro for Brick Talk.
Nice.
Yeah. Hopefully Mayo doesn't talk through me.
Never too old for Lego. Hold on here. Hold on. Hey, you guys! How you doing, bud?
I'm alive.
Nice.
So I had
Hello.
a tester made for some merch stuff, and I'm not happy with it. But it's cool, but I'm not happy with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. Right there.
Okay. Hang on. Let me bring you full screen.
Oh, that's cool.
All right,
Okay.
but on the other side, it's the
Uh,
actual code. But look how small they got that. That's pretty cool. But I found out
That's
that it's
awesome.
like a rubber type of stamp sticker.
okay.
It's not really engraved. The only thing that's engraved is streaming daily at 5 noon on weekends, right? That's the only thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I can make a way better coin, but my laser doesn't do coins. So one day I'll have one that does coins, but not anytime soon. What's up, you two?
See, Matt, Piece by Piece says, "What's up? How you doing today?" To Mac, and Phil and Bricks at Max. It's taken almost all morning just to get it all to the first K off. Phil, I forgot my SD chip from my PC when I left the house, so I've been having to use USB connections. Mac builds bricks. Well, at Piece by Piece, I'm good at. I just good to now. I have had enough for the pain. Just have to wipe away the blood occasionally. Are you sick? That's really cool. Never. Phil and Brick says that's really cool. Never told. And
my
Max
dogs
on my
are
Twitch. Twitch. Oh, I'm here too. LOL. Sounds good.
Listen,
Yeah.
so guys, the reason why I haven't been streaming is because my hands still hurt from that Millennium Falcon. And I looked ahead, and it's still more Technique pieces. And I really don't want to do anything. My hands are still balloons. And it's been like 4 days.
Oh, yeah. You should have asked me on that, because I've built the UCS Millennium Falcon once before, and my fingers hurt after a session just from all the pins.
They got to come up with a simpler way to do shit, because this is just ridiculous. Because these UCS sites are mainly for adults, right? That's what they made them for. That's what I read. They were made for adults.
Yep.
Well, why the hell are you making these tiny ass little pieces for big ass hand adults? Now, I know a kid would probably have a lot more fun, doing this, and probably be a lot easier.
I don't think so. I think a kid would scream because his fingers are in pain.
I don't know. I've seen kids building just by searching videos and stuff like that, and they seem to build a lot more quickly and efficiently than I do as an adult. I see them putting them pins like they were nothing. They're like boom, 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 and then click, boom, 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 click, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but it's very
because they can
painful.
put their fingers in between all that shit. I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They can be very, very painful.
So
Are
I'm
you
debating
doing
on
accept
getting.
from that? Never forward?
Sorry? What were you debating to get it?
Oh, just give me 1 second. I got a puppy next to me.
Yeah. No problem.
And the girl. I'm the girl. Hey, Copperface. That's hilarious. All right. I got to get back to streaming. No, I was saying I was debating on hiring a kid to finish it for me.
Well, what about Abby there?
She sleeps all day, bro.
Fair enough.
Like when she is doing Legos with me, it's because she's been up for 2 days and she can't sleep. And it's like, okay, and then she does Lego and passes out for 2 days.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I think I want to do this one myself because it is a money focus. But
Oh yeah.
so far watching other people's videos, it's the same build so far. So I don't get what they did different.
Yeah. See, Frankenfrog says I use one of those brick grabbing tools for when my hands hurt. Piece by piece, I use industrial tweezers for when my fingers hurt. Mac builds bricks. I got these great gloves that I used to wear when constructing Lego because I didn't want my fingerprints all over them. I'll link you to them. Nice.
No, literally, my hands have been blowing up since then, and I can't get them to go down. I've tried everything. Packs, all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah, sorry. It's lagging very much.
No problem. All good.
Because I realized I had my data on instead of my Wi-Fi.
Ooh.
Owen, I better not hear you say you're going to quit ever again because of somebody else. You only quit because of you, not anybody else.
Yep.
Oh, he took off because of his Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He's just having some technical issues. Yeah. And see, woke up, I had a decent time, but was just, getting ready, getting my tea ready. Work went alright last night, no issues. I didn't break down this time.
That's good.
Yep.
What kind of tea do you like?
Earl Grey.
Okay, I like Earl Grey, but I haven't had it in a while, and I just had it again. And I swear it doesn't taste the same. I swear it got weaker, a lot weaker.
Probably.
And I don't know if they did that to keep the cost the same.
Shrinkflation?
Yeah. Or what, but...
they probably did. They probably made it weaker so they keep the cost the same.
So, another thing I haven't had in a long time is Kraft dinner.
Yeah.
What the hell is that in the box now?
It's not Kraft dinner.
I swear it has no taste or flavor. All I taste is the noodle.
Yep.
Like, I don't usually do this, but I went in the fridge and I saw that I had some Cheese Whiz, and I put that in there just to give it some flavor because it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But I'm used to making my own macaroni and cheese, not buying KD.
Yeah.
But I still remember KD used to be good. Like,
yep.
And what happened to like the sharp cheddar one that they had? They don't have it no more?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get back into eating camping food.
Oh, there it is. I didn't hear the boop. Sorry about that, Owen. I didn't hear the boop when he came back in.
That's alright, it's cool. I was in the whole entire time. I just had to leave the studio.
Alright, oh yeah. Hi, Alexandra. How you doing?
Yeah, so what were you saying about me quitting?
I said,
Never
if
told.
I hear that you're quitting because of somebody else and not because you want to quit, I'm gonna come kick your butt.
Let's see.
That's alright, I've got plenty of Lego swords.
Yeah.
I listen. I will send Ninjago assassins to come in and smack some sense into you.
Yeah, Alexandra says hello.
Yeah, don't
Greg
do it,
Jones says
please.
hello. Max says all I can eat right now is soft stuff, so it's pudding. You can also eat yogurt. Yogurt's soft food.
Yep.
Alexandra says hi, never too old. And Greg Dillon says hi, never too old. We'll also say hi to Owen. He's here too. Peace by peace.
I'm waving with my. Can you like see that? Like how red
Oof.
it is?
Oh yeah.
That's bad.
Like you don't know how frustrating it is to have nerve damage in your hands when you're an artist.
Yeah.
Like I swear to God, all I want to do is get back into tattooing and make that it'd probably be more than that, but nowadays, but make that $8,000 every month.
Oh yeah. Piece by piece. Have you tried Hamburger Helper at JDP Built? It's like mac and cheese with hamburger meat, but the noodles are really tasty. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've had Hamburger Helper a lot of times.
See, I like the 4 cheese manicotti Hamburger Helper, but I kind of make it weird, right? Like I got this little casserole. It's probably about like this big, right?
Yeah.
And what I'll do is I'll put a layer of that down at the bottom, and then I'll add like a couple tablespoons of oil, just because it's the bottom. And then I'll take Cool Ranch chips and I'll line them all up around it, and then make layers and layers until it's like a casserole. I can't eat Hamburger Helper without Cool Ranch chips now that I've tried it. Like I love pasta, but now I stay away from it because I know I won't eat it unless I have Cool Ranch chips, and it don't matter what kind of pasta it is. Like, it's my new fancy garlic bread that's not garlic bread.
Yogurt for breakfast. Nice. Excellent. Because there was a time where I could only eat soft food too. Because like I was having a mouth infection, and like went to the doctor and everything. They gave me stuff, and they like asked me, "Have you been eating?" Yes, I have, but only soft food. And, like it just hurt to eat hard food. So yeah, my whole soft food choice was yogurt and or anything real soft. Because I just couldn't eat solid food because it just hurt to chew.
No, I can eat anything if I don't have to bite into it.
Yeah. Alexandra says, hi, Owen.
Oh, hello.
They're probably mixing plastic in our foods, trying all sorts on us. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Jesus. Since I've made those posters, I've had about 30 people like it.
Nice.
What's the poster?
You want me to bring it up?
Oh, I'm sponsoring people's channels for them and promoting them.
Oh, and do you want me to bring it up and show
Just to
people?
help promote everyone.
Like what you
Kind
made?
of. Wait, let me send you the full images, because I didn't send you the finished products.
Okay. Well, you did send me one.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you them now. I've got my second
Okay.
product.
Okay.
Hey, JDP, do you ever get 100% humidity over there?
No. Nope. We get some humidity, but not much. If we get the dry areas.
So we're right now, we're at 86 Fahrenheit, with 100% humidity. It's freaking ridiculous, man.
Woo, boy.
Like it could be 70 out and we still have 100% humidity. It's because we're surrounded by like 2 lakes and a river.
Oh yeah, you
You
got the
know?
Great Lakes right next to you. So
Yeah.
see, our humidity is 71% right now, which is a
See,
little
I would
odd.
take that any day of the week, man.
Okay, that image has been sent to you.
And it also says the air is dry. Yes, thank you. I got that.
I've never experienced really any dry type of weather except for traveling around like that, you know. But
Oh, yeah.
here in Canada, I like in Ontario, I've never experienced dry weather.
Oh, if you come out to Alberta, you'll experience dry weather.
One day, if I have a chauffeur.
All right. So here's the one he made for X Night.
Okay, that's cool.
Let me bring that full screen.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm promoting everybody's channel on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then there's this one of Brick Talk he made.
Yeah, I don't have no minifigures of me.
For him.
Not yet.
Yeah, so basically me and Mayo are doing a new streaming series outside of Brick Therapy.
Okay.
Basically, because we both have very cool ideas, and we're both mock builders. And when we're both chilling out, we can actually have a decent conversation. So
Well,
we
that's
both
good,
decided to make a Lego series because I'm always available.
You know, I'm sorry what I had to do, but I had to let Transocean go.
Yep.
One, because I was starting to get complaints again, and it was like, I was just on that. What is people complaining about, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got some private messages again, and it was like, okay, Brick Therapy is for everyone. And if people are feeling excluded or, you know, feeling like they're being belittled, that was the word that was used. That's not what I want Brick Therapy to represent whatsoever. So I was like, you know, I'm not a 2-strike type of person. I'm a 1-strike type of person. And there was already a strike on that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I got too much on my plate right now. You know, and I was like, it's got to end. Maybe we'll try it later in the future because right now I just can't deal with it. Right? Like,
Yep. No, completely understandable.
And like, I know we've told people this, but I'm going to repeat this again for everybody to hear. I'm not the only person you can come to if you're having a problem. Okay? You can go to almost any curator that's a part of Brick Therapy. And if you have some kind of issue, speak to them. Okay? Because I don't always have the correct answers. And somebody else might have better insight than I do. Okay? Again, I've been busy for the last few weeks. And I just haven't been involved as much as I'd like to be. So the other curators that are a part of Brick Therapy, you can reach out to them. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Macfields Brick says, I want some Burger King right now. I can agree with that comment.
Mac, if you drive me, I'll buy you Burger King right now. I know it's a long, long way, but I don't care. I was thinking the same thing when I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh, God, I want some Burger King.
Alexandra's doing waving emojis, and Phil and Bricks had Burger King for lunch. Nice.
Yeah, so once I've obviously finished doing the intro and the little short videos I'm going to play during the live streams, I'm going to make a Discord server for everybody that wants to be a part of Brick Talk.
Oh yeah.
Because
And
obviously,
see,
Brick Therapy isn't the place to promote your content, right? It's a place
I'm
where
glad
people can
that-
feel welcome.
I'm glad that you added brick to it, because this is another complaint that I got about Transocean is, what the hell is it called Transocean for? And I was so sick and tired of explaining it, because people actually were thinking that we were transgender, and I was like, no, we're not transgender, because I would be the ugliest chick alive if I looked like this. Yeah. So, like, the name had to change in the first place.
That's the thing I've ever heard.
I identify as a 2x4 system brick.
Well, I identify as a transformer, but not a transgender.
I'm just bugging.
Hold on,
I'm
guys.
just bugging.
Yeah, so I am basically hosting it.
Nice. That's good.
I mean, Mayo is more of the ideas guy, so he's going to guide me through some stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But all the designing and stuff is all coming from me.
Nice.
And obviously the host is obviously myself.
Max says no non-soft food for 72 hours. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really much soft food at Burger King. Hey, filming from Alexandra. Alexandra says I had Chinese food for lunch. Nice, I love Chinese food. Hey, Alexandra, I would rather have the Chinese. From Philin. I remember the charity slushy with vanilla swirl in at Burger King. Nice.
Your audio has went quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
Back now?
Yeah, that's it. That's right. I think.
That's weird.
Yeah, like it went very quiet when you were talking about Burger King.
Weird. Maybe Burger King doesn't want me talking about Burger King.
Yeah, maybe.
I have those headsets. Headsets, by the way, GDP. This one? You have this headset? This is my PlayStation 4 headset.
Ooh, they're coming handy.
The Burger
Also,
King in my... What? Oh, nice. I love those tiles. I love those tiles. Let's see, Alexandra.
Yeah,
the Burger King in my
very
neighborhood
cool.
hasn't had a working ice cream or slushy in years. It's a dump. Mac, yeah, I think so. That's a PS4 headset. Yes, yep. This is a PS4 headset. I got the PS5 headset. I have several broken PS3 headsets. I really like.
Wait, I've just realized something.
Yeah?
What happened to Never Too Old?
I think someone came up and was talking to him, so he had to step out for a second. So he'll be back.
Oh.
That sounds like every McDonald's I've ever been to. Haha, yes, because their ice cream machines are always down. They just don't want to clean it. We have a Southside Taco Bell and the Southside McDonald's, and a Northside Taco Bell and a Northside McDonald's, and both the Northside joints are great. It's weird. Also weird that we have two in a so small town. Yeah, that is weird. We also have like $3 Generals. Damn. We just got our second dollar store here in town. Like, we just got a Dollarama. The McDonald's in my neighborhood went out of business. Yeah, yeah. I absolutely love these PlayStation headsets. This PlayStation surround sound stereo headsets. I absolutely love them. I've had like some people tell me, "Oh, you should get like these Turtle Beach ones, or you should get these headsets." And it's like I like these ones, and I already have them. I'm not spending more money to get another headset that I don't really want. I only buy what I want, what I really want.
That's a song, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Just tell me what you want, what I really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Pretty sure the band's UK, like from the UK, so I don't
I think you just broke my speaker.
know.
Maybe that's why I can't hear you.
I don't know. Maybe your volume's just down low. That happened
Oh,
with
I
Papa
checked it.
John's. Weird. That happened with Papa John's before I moved here, or Pizza Hut also went out of business. Alright, got a jet. Go grab Charlotte. Be right back. Sounds good, Max. Stay safe out there. Both Alexandra and
Oh.
Frank and Frog got it correct. It's the Spice Girls.
I've got a question. Is this Lego
Yeah, yeah.
or a piece of a set? It's
Let
fabric.
me take a look. Ah.
But there's
Does it
nothing
have
on
any-
it.
Nothing on it? It could just be a piece of fabric.
But it feels like it's one of the old stretchy Lego capes.
But there's no hole on it though for a neck to go on.
No. But there is a scissor cut
Okay, then
right there.
there's scissor
So it's
cut.
been cut along there.
Then it probably is, and someone just destroyed a perfectly good cape.
And obviously put it in the bulk box.
Yeah. Frankenfrog
The
says,
issue is it's
Very
perfectly
sweet.
square.
Weird.
I know.
Pardon me.
And plus it came from a Lego sales shop, so I'm assuming it's a piece of a set or something.
Yeah. Now, if I could give away a prize for getting that right, I would. People getting that right, I would.
JDP, you might want to get in contact with X Knight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if you can guess all the bricks he owns, like the amount.
Oh, yeah. I saw his little short. I saw his little short, and I did make a guess.
Yeah, you get a 500-piece Lego set.
I did make a guess. I
What was
saw
your
his
guess?
short.
Can you remember?
Oh yeah, 222,222.
Ooh, mine was 273,000.
Nice. I just went with my lucky numbers. 22. So 222.
Yeah. He has got a massive collection.
Oh yeah.
Like, a lot. He's probably got like 20 times as much as me. Because his room is just filled with boxes.
I mean, right
Of
now
Lego.
I have my total parts, and that's not including stuff that I haven't counted yet. Is total loose parts is 289,000, and that's including all my sets. That's not including set. I've never calculated the mountain. That's not in this. I've never calculated any really of the mocks because they're not on this. Like the fire station or the bakery, they're not on the parts list. So I know I have quite a lot too.
Yeah. I mean, it might seem like I've got a little amount because of the size of the boxes I have them sorted into.
Frankenfrog, I own over 300 pieces of Lego. Nice, Frankenfrog. That's awesome. It's a great start to a collection.
That's a big collection.
Oh, smaller, right?
Does he mean 300,000 or does he just mean 300?
300. He just says 300. There's no 300,000. It just says 300 pieces of Lego.
Is that like equivalent to one set?
Yeah. So he could have a bunch of small sets. Ah, you're too old for Legos back. Hey, buddy.
Never ends, man. I like might as well live in a hospital right now. Like these people.
Uh-huh.
I think I've seen like 6 specialists this month alone, and then normal doctor's appointments, and then shots and physio. Like, come on.
Jeez.
See, if we were all one world, one country right now, I'd be able to clone myself and put my brain into that clone, and we'd be good. We would live forever.
Yeah, so before you went, Nevertool, I wanted to ask you, did you want a Lego poster making?
Sure, man. That'd be cool.
I don't mind.
So,
In fact, I'll tell you what, I can do it right now.
Nice.
So my next laser engraving video is dedicated to Mr. JDP too.
Sorry?
I'm making a keychain that's kind of inspired by you.
Yeah? Nice.
But it doesn't say bricks is the way. It just says this is the way.
Fair enough.
So my laser doesn't engrave on any type of metals.
Yeah.
So came up with what I thought was a super ingenious idea.
Okay.
They have blank poker chips that are plastic.
Okay, nice.
It engraves
Like
on
that?
plastic.
Nice.
So I just got to fool around with it so it's not burning it black.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I have in storage is my keychain collection. I have a pretty big fair-sized keychain collection from keychains from all over the world.
Well, I don't have them from all over the world, but I definitely have like a stack on one ring that's like this big, and like it looks like every time I've seen it, I have it in a tote right now, but every time I've looked at it, it looks like some kind of beehive, but it's all from like Comic Cons, Horror Cons, TFCon, but you know, like
Oh yeah.
and then just random ones that people have given me over the years.
Yeah.
I definitely couldn't put that in my pocket.
Frankie Frog never counted how many pieces. All he knows is my scale says 40 pounds. Oh boy. And then piece by piece, I think I got like 357 pounds of Lego storage in bins. Wow.
Well, you want to like give up 67 pounds to me so I can have some Lego?
I have no
I'm gonna get all
problem.
the Lego.
I have no problem helping store other people's Lego or sort it. I have no problem with that. You just you might not get it back. Just saying.
Hey, I'll make you guys a deal. I'll sort your Lego, but I get 25% of it. I'll even let you keep the rare pieces because I don't care. But you know, I searched all my Lego pieces, every piece I had, even the built sets. I don't have one single classic red 2x4 brick, not one.
Really?
So I'm thinking I might have to buy that Lego Creator set to get one.
Yeah.
The starter set or whatever it's called there.
Mm-hmm. Piece
Number
by
12,
piece
what's
says,
your
I
favorite
can
Lego
spare
team?
What was that, Owen?
What's Never Too Old's favorite Lego theme?
I guess you'd have to say Transformers and like lightsabers.
Nice.
Ah, okay.
I really don't listen. Guys, I really don't have a theme because I honestly I'll build anything. I don't care. You know, like to me, like people are in it for the sets and all that kind of stuff like that. I'm more in it to get the therapy out of it that I get and hang out with you guys. You know,
that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's completely sure.
Yeah, like I don't have a favorite type of set. Like everybody keeps on asking me, "What's your favorite set?" Well, I think they're all cool, but I don't think I have a favorite. You know, like I got a favorite set that someone's given me, but like other than that, it's like I just look at it as therapy, not as you know, I'm collecting. I'm doing anything because everything goes in totes after. I don't display it. You know, like
Oh yeah. See, piece by piece can spare some Lego. Piece by piece says I can sort anyone's Lego, but they wouldn't get it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, my original plan was to give away all my Lego after I was done building the sets, but now that I've dived deep into 5,000 piece sets and stuff like that, I just can't bring myself to lose all that money and plus pay for the shipping.
Yep.
Especially when shipping a poly bag out to Germany is $80. You know?
Oh yeah.
Jeez, that's expensive.
That's just if I want a tracking number, you know?
Yep.
Like, if you ask me, tracking numbers should be free.
Yep.
You've already hiked up the price so much that it's paid for the websites and the technology to make these programs. So why you keep charging us for it?
Right.
Oh, please don't let this weirdo come near me.
Uh-oh.
He thinks he's a vampire.
Huh? Oh. Well, if
Yeah.
he's a vampire, why is he out during the day?
That's why I asked him.
He's a daywalker.
And then the first time I met him, he's like, "You got $1 so I can get a cheeseburger?" And I'm like, "No, man, I only use debit. I don't have any type of cash on me." And he's like, "Yeah, man, it's nice. So, you know who I am?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "I'm a vampire." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." Right? Knew right away he was a Looney Tunes. And then he says to me, he's like, "This isn't my true form." I'm like, "Okay, what's your true form?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm tall and thin and pale and I dress gothic."
You sure he wasn't schizophrenic?
Oh, he is. 1,000% he is.
Oh yeah.
He
Well, he's
dresses
got,
like he's going to the basketball court.
multi-person. Maybe he's got multi-person disorder.
No. He lives in this building right here that's like a little mini confinement unit for people that have mental diseases like schizophrenia and bipolar, right? And
Yeah.
they don't let people with multiple personality in that building.
Yeah. Piece by
Yeah.
piece, if you wait 1 to 2 years so I can build my office, I can join the streams if you allow me. Of course, bud. As long as you're not a controlling weirdo.
Hey, I always tell people this. I'm a born leader, but I know when to step aside and let others lead.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be a good leader if I didn't. Why? Like that's like me saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna take the lead on this Star Wars question." When I only watch the movies, I'm not a fanboy. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I'm not the person you ask that question to.
Hmm.
You want to ask me something about horror? Maybe I can help you. Yeah. Always look so peaceful watching you do that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite film?
What's my favorite film?
Yeah.
That's a tricky question because there's too
Yeah.
many genres.
Yeah. That's why I haven't broke it down for that genre.
Yeah.
Because there's too many good ones. There's just too many. You can't have one single favorite film. So if you break it down per genre, that's much easier.
And
Okay, what's
I
your
watched-
favorite genre?
horror.
Horror. Okay.
Like all my tattoos are horror. Like there's a gremlin. There's a mummy, right? There's a baby devil
Yeah.
fetus. There's Scream. There's Pinhead. There's a werewolf fighting a vampire. There's a zombie chick. You know, all my tattoos are horror except for these ones.
Yeah.
But if you ask me what my favorite horror movie is, I have to always say Nightbreed
Okay.
because Nightbreed has the most monsters, and it has and like my second would always be Hellraiser.
Nice.
Did you say Nightbreed, the film from the
Yeah.
90s?
Yeah, no, I think it was '89.
Ah.
But you have to. I tell people don't even watch it unless you're going to watch the director's cut. You can't
Yeah.
watch the normal film; it leaves too much out.
Yeah.
The normal film, it isn't the same.
My favorite horrors are zombie movies. You can't go wrong with George A. Romero.
See, I like George, but I think there's better zombie movies.
Oh yeah.
Like if you said, "What's your favorite vampire movie?"
Yeah.
It you know, a lot of people are going to say, Bram Stoker's Dracula because that was a great film with great acting.
Hmm.
But there's a better movie, in my opinion. It's From Dusk Till Dawn because the half the movie you don't even know it's a horror movie. You think it's a bunch of psychopathic bank robbers kidnapping a Christian family in a bus or a RV, and then all of a sudden they get to the titty twister and boom, they're being attacked by vampires. It's like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
What about you, Owen? Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Yeah, probably. The Monkey.
The Mummy.
I think you
No,
said
the Monkey.
I didn't hear you.
Monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah,
The Monkey.
Yeah.
What the heck? I've never seen no horror movie called The Monkey.
Neither have I.
When was that made?
This year.
Is it
Really?
actually
But
about
my
a monkey?
original.
Huh?
Yeah, look. Wait.
Oh, so it's Monkey Shine remade.
Basically.
Oh.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. They twist the monkey, the key at the back, and somebody dies.
Yeah. Huh.
It's basically monkey shines.
What about in the chat? In the chat, what's your favorite horror movie? Frankenfrog says we all know the best vampire movies is not Twilight. It's not Twilight.
That's not a horror movie.
Well,
He said
I said-
vampire movies.
I know, but that's not even a vampire movie.
that's a series.
It's a weird ass monster that they said that they were vampires, but they were all just in denial because they didn't understand their own Transylvania background, and it wasn't there. They were trans vampires. Just wannabes.
Wait, in fact, my favorite horror movie is probably Halloween.
Nice.
Those are good series, but you know,
Yeah.
it's like Freddy Krueger.
Second.
You've done too many of them. You know.
Yeah.
That's my problem with those type of shows. I will always like the originals because of what they are. But
Yeah.
as soon as you start making 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, you know, it's just no.
Yeah.
Like they even did that with Hellraiser. He's my favorite horror character, right? He'll always be my favorite horror character. But they made so many movies after that after number 3, nothing made sense. Everything was dumb. And then they remade it and turned him into a girl. Now, don't get me wrong. That was good, but
Alexandra says her favorite horrors are Fright Night and / Lost Boys.
I bet you she likes Near Dark too.
Nice.
With the guy from Twister. I forget his name.
Bill Paxton.
Yeah. That's the first movie I've seen him in.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. First movie I ever seen Bill Paxton in was Twister. Most likely.
You know,
It's the first one I can remember.
did anybody watch Twisters?
Yeah, I did. I liked it actually.
Yeah,
Even
see,
though I think
Yeah, I've
they
never
should have
seen
had like a cameo from one of the other original cast aside from Dorothy, but
yeah. Well, for me, it was this. It was the same movie.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I don't like the same movie, you know? Like I was saying, they remade Hellraiser and they made it a girl. At least they didn't make it the same movie, right?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Totally new concept, totally new creatures besides Pinhead, and totally different scenario, right?
See, Alexandra says Near Dark is okay. Frankenfrog says I like Child's Play 1 and 2, Gremlins, and Return of the Living Dead.
Gremlins.
Alexandra also says Frankenfrog. I'm Team Jacob.
Okay, so I never watched all of Twilight, but did the actual werewolves just turn into wolves? Right? They didn't actually turn into werewolves, right? They just turned into wolves.
I don't know. I've never
If
watched.
that's true, those poor bastards were having an identity crisis too. They were trans werewolves too.
Yep.
Yep. So if I can't build tonight, I might just do a video with the laser engraver because I can't get my hands to stop freaking throbbing.
Oh yeah. No. Oh jeez.
It's been
Yeah.
3 days, man. What is going on?
Yeah, it's gonna take a few days for your hands to go back to normal. Those pins are just not very skin friendly.
So did I tell you that YouTube finally paid me?
Nice.
I don't think it's going to be enough for the tattoo though,
Oh yeah.
but we'll see.
Alexandra says favorite zombie movie: Train to Busan. Nice.
You know what? Listen, this is going to sound really weird, but you know what zombie movie I really liked, and I didn't think I was going to like it? It was called Warm Bodies.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. I couldn't believe it. But I also have to admit, I like that actor. He's the same one that played in Renfield.
Okay. So I like the Resident Evil franchise.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But I like the first movie, right? But I love all the cartoon stuff. I just don't like the other movies for some reason.
Oh yeah.
But the cartoons, the cartoon movies, I love those movies. I think they even got a TV show, didn't they?
Yeah,
little-
they did.
Yeah.
They did like several like animations, several video games, several live action movies, a live action TV series.
Now, when I was younger, I used to work at an arcade, and we had this shooter game, and it was called Doom.
Yeah.
And then I heard that they're making the movie, and I was like,
Yep.
"Oh, this is gonna be awesome!" And then I found out The Rock was in it, so I gave it a chance and watched it.
Yep.
And I was like, "Oh, another meathead movie." It wasn't even close to being as good as Resident Evil, like not even a little bit.
JDP,
Yeah.
I sent you a Never Too Old poster.
All right. Give me a second here.
I just want to know if you like it or not.
Nice.
Oh, I can't see it; it's way too small.
There we go.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
You like it?
Oh
Yeah.
Yep. Except for the founder of Brick Therapy, I hate that label. I'm just saying. It's awesome. I love it, but again, me being labeled as a founder, that means everybody comes to me. I was trying to, in the beginning of the stream, I was trying to get rid of that label.
Yeah, but that's a good thing, because then you get promotion.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
What's that?
Isn't that good for promotion? Like,
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. Like I keep trying to tell everybody, I don't care if I have 1 million subscribers or kept 1,000 I got. I just want to keep meeting good people and hanging out and having fun, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
understand, but like, everybody is losing viewers.
well, that's because it's summertime. That's expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that YouTube,
I had X Knight telling me he's wondering for why his viewer count has dropped from over 100 views a stream to about 20.
Could just be bots too.
and it's also the algorithm, right? And you got to remember, YouTube put in that thing where if you haven't watched in 60 days, they unsubscribe you, which I don't think is fair.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Because what if I'm in a
100%
coma
not.
for freaking 60 days?
Yeah.
And I can't remember the channels that I was watching that I used to enjoy. They keep
Never
screwing
mind
with the
that, you probably
algorithm too much.
forget the name of your own. Steering wheels. Let's see how many steering wheels I can find.
What they should do is, sorry, I'm gonna pause this for a second, guys.
Yeah. The poster I've never tooled.
Are you working tonight?
Cool. Yeah, I work every night. Resident Evil is cool.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I work every night, Monday to Friday.
That sounds. Yeah, sounds painful, bro.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It
But
is.
it's what puts Lego on the table.
Yep. But being a truck driver does take a very bad toll on the body.
Yeah, it sounds exhausting.
Oh, it can. It is. It is. But it can also do like much. It also does much worse because the bouncing is like the truck's on air suspension, the seat's on air suspension. You hit a good bump, that the shock goes right into your lower back. Our American trucks are not the greatest. I hear Scania European trucks are the best. They have
This is an old
better-
steering wheel. It's not often you get the red ones.
Yeah, I got several red ones.
I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah.
Featured in sets.
Yeah.
Also, the design on the bottom of it is different.
Oh yeah. Frankenfrog, wait, YouTube will unsubscribe you if you haven't watched someone's videos in 60 days. Yeah. If their like system goes around, it's like, oh, this person hasn't watched this person in a while. It has happened. It's even happened to me. Like, I knew I was subscribed to someone. I was like, where is their channel? Why can't I find it? I type it up. I'm subscribed. I was subscribed. I know I was subscribed. Why am I unsubscribed? I don't know. So yeah, it does happen.
I've got some pretty cool Iron Man sticker things
Nice.
on these plated clips.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Cool. Oh yeah. It's like a body scan of Iron. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I
I've got
might
a War
have...
Machine one as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, buddy.
Oh, nice. Hello.
I was telling this guy to tear down the building, stop fixing it.
Right?
Like, they're worried about fixing the balconies. Meanwhile, they've held up, even though they have. But like, they've been holding up the balconies forever, even though they're broken in some spots. It's not like they're gonna all of a sudden crumble and die. You know, it's made out of good concrete from back in the day, like almost freaking 60 years ago. You know?
Yeah.
The only reason why it's broken in the first place is because of people using their air conditioners on the front porch where they're not supposed to. Right? They put them inside the sliding doors and shit like that, and all that freon gets to the concrete and eats away at it.
Yeah.
But like, if you can see right here, there's my balcony, right? And I'm on the first floor, and I got this sliding door, and I got no air conditioning sleeve, right? And I said to them, put a normal door where this is, and put a box for the air conditioning sleeve, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're on the first floor. We shouldn't have sliding glass doors in the neighborhood like this.
No, God no.
Like, it's not even tempered glass. Like, if you smash this, it smashes right through.
Yeah. Jeez.
Some people just don't have common sense.
No.
Explain to me how this whole neighborhood didn't get anything except for the offices got central air when the government gave them $170 million last year. That was their
Yeah.
budget for last year. It's going to be even more this year.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, but I look at it this way: we have a housing problem, so
Yep.
they'll build a whole shitload of new roads and new places, hook it up with power and plumbing, right?
Yep.
And then buy those $20,000 homes off of Amazon and put a shitload of them instead of contracting millions of freaking people to do work and always costing more. Because every time you do a contract, they come back and say, we ran into a problem. It's going to cost another 5-10 grand, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
No,
like, you know, if I did it myself, we wouldn't have had this problem and it would have cost me less, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's all overpriced. Oh, you know, I hate to say it, but I love watching the HGTV channel, but all these people have made everything a million times more expensive than what they are.
Oh yeah.
Like tiles, right? Are bricks. They shouldn't be that much money.
Nope. I agree.
And what kills me the most is this. If I want to get my house made out of cinder blocks, right?
Yep.
They'll charge me a few $100,000.
Yep.
Now, if I wanted a warehouse built out of the same cinder blocks and the same square feet, they'll charge me $100,000 less. How does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea.
And the warehouse gets a thicker floor.
Yeah, not a clue.
Here in the UK, soon we may be going to war.
With who?
Not too sure. I haven't looked too much into it, but I keep hearing people saying that we're going to be in war.
Well, if the financial world keeps on being disrupted like it is, there's definitely going to be a war.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure
And a
it's to
lot
do
of
with
it-
Iran and Iraq.
Well, yeah, because he's over there picking fights again because of the nuclear stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and here's the best part. Guess what government funded all that?
All governments.
Same government that's trying to stop it.
All governments
You know,
have
all
funded
these-
it.
You know when you call somebody for repairs or about your phone or your bill or whatever, and you get this person that's halfway across the world? Well, you can thank that nation for giving all
Yep.
those people them jobs and putting all that money in their pockets.
Oh yeah.
That's how they
Polarization.
fund all that stuff.
Yep.
But let's not talk about that.
Ocean. Yo, how you doing, buddy? What's new? What's going on? What's happening with you? What's your favorite horror movie, Polarization?
It's the Never Too Old for Lego channel.
Bricks! Yo, guys, what's up, Sean? How's it going? What's happening? What's new with you? What's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah, this war is, I mean, this world is fucked up. 100%.
Yep.
I feel like I haven't seen Brett and Bricks in forever, except for the odd time where I just catch him saying, "Oh, I'm off to work."
I'm gonna start doing some minifigure habitats.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did say 16 by 16, right? For the build square for the
Yeah.
modulars. Okay,
There's
because I bought
three different.
some.
There's three different sizes. It could be a 16 by 16, and it's got to be 8 bricks high, or it could be an 8 by 8, 8 bricks high, or an 8 by 16.
Okay,
Yeah, those are the sizes.
now here's a question.
Yeah.
Since it's going to be only one side open and 3 walls, and obviously the next section is going to be the roof of that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Well, the roof-
add stuff on the outside?
A lot of them will be clicked together, so it'll be a little bit difficult to put stuff on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I put lights in it?
Yes, we're gonna put lights in it. So if you want to put like something that's like a translucent piece or something, I'm gonna be putting LEDs. My LED gets in them so that everyone's room is lit up. So yes,
Light up the dots.
yes.
Bro, we got Jehovah's Witnesses in the neighborhood.
So yeah, if you want to put like translucent bricks on there, as long as I can build it and like I can put light in it, yes. All right, chat's exploding again.
Well, guys, the
Ron
sun is
says-
beating down on me now. I don't have no more shade. I'm going to head off. But thank you
Sounds
for
good.
having me on. It was great hanging with you guys. Everybody in chat. I'll see you guys later. Have a great
Take it
day.
easy.
Owen,
Take it
thanks
easy.
for the
Nice having you
poster. All right, guys.
Stay safe, bud.
See ya.
You too.
See you. Bricks likes Hellraiser, the original. Coloration. I don't really like horror movies. I don't know if you ever seen the proper one. If I've ever seen a proper one, no, it's fair. Hey, Sean. I just got back from work. I'm on the days at the moment. Nice. Hope you are well, mate. I'm doing good. Awesome. Sauce, mate. Keep playing.
I've got all of this to search through, trying to find a 8x8 plate.
Nice. Oh yeah.
There's so many
Yeah.
plates in here. And
Well, that's good.
there's about... It's about probably 6 inches deep
10,
of
12,
plates.
15. Yeah.
It's ballistic. Huh. 6x10 plate. Dark green. Pretty cool.
Nice. How long are you guys on for? Let's see, what time is it?
You've been on 1 hour and 20
another
minutes.
half
You were
hour.
15 minutes late.
Yeah, another 30 minutes. I'll be on for another 30 minutes. You okay over there?
What's up?
You okay over there? I heard a loud bang.
Yeah, I just slipped.
Ah.
These bloody boxes. There's too many of them surrounding me. Being swarmed out by fucking Lego boxes. No wonder why I've got a bad hit.
Yeah. Well, how you guys doing in the chat?
Ooh. What colour should the walls be? I'm building a minifigure habitat for my custom minifigure.
Nice.
You know, of myself.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
gave him a sword. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna build a
that's awesome.
habitat for
Here,
myself.
tired, LO. Yeah, no problem. Hi, Polarisha. What movies do you like? Yeah, what what movies do everyone like?
This will be go with my sign. It's going to be in a similar style.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
What's this? Oh, a 2x6 plate.
Just brought back up the parts list.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I should do a couple of these. Maybe. So I'll leave that side blank, just in case. Yeah, I'll do that. This is gonna be the middle.
Brick says, I'm ready for bed. Been up since 5 a.m., but need to find parts for the next few videos. No rest for the wicked. And yeah, I've been told I'm pretty wicked. Polaration says, I like Marvel movies when they're still good. I really enjoyed the Thunderbolts recently. Nice. I heard the Thunderbolts is really good.
I'm not a big fan of the recent Avengers
Oh yeah.
because they're calling themselves the new
Oh.
Avengers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like nothing the originals. Three. Seven. What's 6 color? Let's do that. Give it a little cool base design.
Why can I perfectly picture Britton Briggs says saying no rest for the wicked? Frankenfrog, I like sci-fi movies, older ones, nice. Alexander says, oh cool, Captain America the Winter Soldier was my favorite. Is my favorite, followed by Doctor Strange and Black Panther. Oh, I love Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is my favorite Marvel character.
Wait.
Bricks, huh?
Because Alexandria is here, I can show her the brick.
Yep.
I was talking about a brick to her in X-Night. It's this one here. It's from the 80s.
Oh, nice.
Wait, give it a second. It's not focusing.
No, it's not.
Right, that's fine.
You might have to pull it back. Yeah, right about there. There you go. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from the 80s.
Cool.
I've got about 5 or 6 of those pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, my camera's blurred out again.
See, Brick says, I'm gonna watch Meet Dave. It's an older Eddie Murphy film. Do you know he did a few songs? One really good one with Snoop Dogg called Red Light. No, I did not know that. Nice. Yep, Winter Soldier is fantastic, but Civil War is also my personal favorite. Nice. Does anybody like Blade Runner? I love that movie. I've never actually seen Blade Runner. The old one, Alexandra? Of course, Britton Bricks.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Blade Runner.
No, that's fair.
Maze Runner. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, Maze Runner. They're talking about Blade Runner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is.
It's an old movie. 5, 10, 15,
Bum. I smell the blood.
Brick says, I love the old Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. It's excellent. Alexandra just says, Brickzilla. Nice.
Yeah. Brickzilla. Yeah. It was just a really cool story me and X-Night had with Alexandria.
Nice.
That's pointless. I didn't see them. This is dark. This.
Guys, the older Blade Runner film is like a work of art. I believe it. Oh, man. I have not seen the more updated version of Blade Runner. Watch Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. Excuse me. I actually think it's a sequel, probably. I haven't seen it. I didn't click the first time. Should I give it a shot? The old one, yes.
You know what Lego do need to make is a 1x2 of those clips.
Hold on here. A 1x2 of
These
those clips?
here.
They do.
Wait, really? Of those?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do.
Huh?
Hold on here.
Must not be common.
Heart. Share screening. Back up there. Share screen. Boom.
No, I meant like the other way.
Hmm?
I meant the
Oh,
other
like-
way. Like,
like side by side?
yeah, like this way. So there's two clips together, which would make a 1x2.
Yeah. Fair enough. I thought you meant that way,
Like-
1x2.
They've got the inverted ones,
Yeah.
but they haven't got the flat ones.
No, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, take this piece and turn the hooks to where they're flat. Yeah.
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 Because not everybody has a lot of those 1x1 flat clips.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
In like one color. So when you've got a 1x2 in that color, it's simple because then you don't have to dig looking for 2 instead of 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. See, Brick says, you may need to see it a few times to understand it, mate. I might just be... But I felt like it's just a drag on during the second half. The film does drag. It's not a super action-packed film. It's just art, lol. Total Recall is great. The original, not the piece of junk remake. Oh yeah, the original Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Bricks, I have
In English,
seen
please?
remake. What? I did say it in English. I just said it with a Schwarzenegger accent. Ernie's Total Recall is a cult classic, same as Running Man. Running Man is cool, isn't it? I watched many Ernie films. Few good times. I'll be back. These movies are great. Remember Commando.
Trying to get plenty of greeblings inside of this minifigure habitat.
Nice.
That's what we like, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love our greeblings. I'm kind of making it sound like a food.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cut her here. I'm gonna say bye to everyone first. It's been a great day. Did a lot done. Finish this off tomorrow. Let's see here. Really loved Red and Heat. To be honest, I lied. All those movies rock. Sunny. Remember, I promised to do it last. I lied. You lied. Anyway, I want to say thanks to Alexandra, Britain Bricks, Polaration Motion, Frankenfrog, Piece by Piece, Matt Builds Bricks on both YouTube and Twitch, Philin Bricks, Greg Dillon, then Neil Wolf, Philip Coleman, And I want to thank Owen the Lego Master and Never Too Old for Lego for hopping on and chatting with me live. So thanks for being guests, you guys.
No problem.
I'll blink this, I'll blink your ass. If you don't hurry, I'll blink your ass. That's a good one. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Stay safe out there. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your families. Tell them you love them. Any words there, Owen?
Yeah, I hope everybody has a great day or evening.
Thanks.
Oh,
Until next time, folks. This is JDP Builds and Owen the Lego Master. Bricks is the way.
Thank you for watching and chatting. See you all in the next video, LEGO fans. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. I do post daily. And this is JDP Builds. Bricks is the way.